Hey guys, it's Tish. I'm going to do a little Salvation Army jewelry box haul for you. Our thrift stores in Topeka or Goodwill, they don't get any jewelry. It all goes to Goodwill online. The Salvation Army, I've talked the gal into starting to do some jewelry jars, and so evidently she got it in her mind the other day. She said they don't have very many jars. Now, when did a Salvation Army not have very many jars? But whatever. So she's doing these shoe boxes. And this one is $14.99. I saw it yesterday and I saw these black Hawaiian beads and I don't care for those, and I knew they took up a big spot, so I almost didn't get it. But I went ahead and got it because I had just recently got a $50 lot off of eBay, and they said it hadn't been picked through. It was the trashiest, crappiest Mardi Gras bead stuff. Truly, I am a rebeater, remaker. Most of it I didn't even want to donate it back. I don't even want it back in the jewelry world again. So I thought, well, I'll just keep doing my local thing. So anyway, first off, $14.99, we got another set of these great Hawaiian, I don't know what they're called, I'm sure you guys know. I'm going to move the box down so I can show you. It was a pretty good box all in all. There is this Trifari necklace, which was really cool. I'd never seen one quite like it, but then again, Trifari's not my thing either. When I was an eBay seller, I used to just lot up Trifari pins and kind of give them away because they just aren't my thing. So if I don't like it, I'll give it to you pretty cheap. But anyway, I like this necklace. The enamel is kind of in for the season, so that's a nice Trifari necklace that was in the box. This set of just beads, big bauble beads. They're not even old costume. I think they're new. They look like kind of like Charming Charlie type of beads. This one was a pretty cool set of, sorry about this all moving around. I've not done any of these. This is a cool set of large orange beads. I really like that. This looks like Charming Charlie. That's a pretty color. I do have an antique booth, and I put jewelry in it, and necklaces and earrings go pretty good, so that's where that will go if I ever get out there. It's like 30 miles away, but it's out by a lake, a big reservoir, and so it gets a lot of lake traffic, so I need to get out there and put some stuff out. Because I don't know about you guys, if my husband or brothers are fishing, I get in the car and go to the flea market or the antique store down the road. So this was just a set of beads. Here is another Trifari necklace. It's pretty, kind of pretty. It's almost like you can't really see it. I'm out here on my front porch. Kind of an amber look to it. This is a Royals ballback keychain. It was in my jewelry thing. My niece is a Royals nut, so that goes to my niece. This is a beautiful set of just cheap costume, but purple beads. And my sister-in-law is all about wearing gaudy purple necklaces and large earrings, so this will probably go in her birthday sack coming up here. There's another set of purple beads that look like they're like Charming Charlie or something. I don't know. Claire's maybe. They're pretty. They're kind of not even lucite. They're just a cheap plastic, but they are pretty. That'll go in the antique booth. This was cool. I didn't know what this was when I first saw it. It's got the rondelles in these blue beads that have these rondelles in the middle of them. It's J. Crew, and I sell on Poshmark. So J. Crew, Chico's, Talbot's, that kind of costume jewelry sells really well on Poshmark. So that will go over there on Poshmark. There is another Trifari necklace. It's kind of pretty. Still, again, I don't really care for Trifari, but I might wear this. I might even keep this. I don't know. I think I'll sell it. Because, like I said, if I don't like it, I'll sell it. This is just a cheap set of white beads. Reminds me of my grandmother. She never left the house without some beads around her neck, and she always had 100 sets of white beads that went with any little house dress. And if she didn't have anything good, she'd just get those pop beads out. So I don't know if you guys take on your grandma's stuff, but I don't leave the house without a necklace either. This is just a little set of cheap Mardi Gras pink beads. Now, we're still in this $15 box. This is a set of crappy cheap beads. Probably going a lot on Poshmark. It is kind of hard to find costume jewelry to wear, you know, to date, like if you want a J. Crew or that type of thing. So Poshmark, I like to lot 2 or 3 necklaces up in kind of a color theme on Poshmark and unload them that way. Helps to pay for my little jewelry box. This is just kind of a fall themed wooden necklace. I've been getting a lot of wooden necklaces lately. And this is just kind of a cheap old bracelet. That's a lanyard. I'm just retired, and my niece still works at the VA, and she's still in the lanyard name tag business, so I'll give her that. They took my federal ID from me. They probably thought I was going to try to come back out there and work or something, which I haven't done yet. This big gold bracelet, somebody threaded some like shabby chic fabric on there, but it's all dirty. But I have some fabric like that, and I kind of like that look, so I think I might thread my own on there, and I might keep that piece. This is really ugly. I don't even know what that is. It's like made out of car seat upholstery material or something even cheaper, like a dollar store placemat or something. I don't know. Don't even look at my fingernails. They're awful. And then last but not least, what looks like a magnetic necklace. And look at this little tiny magnetic. That's the tiniest little magnetic cherries I've ever seen in my life. You find the darndest things in these boxes. And of course, you know, a big pin top and some crap. But all in all, 3 Trifari necklaces and an empty jewelry box. So it wasn't a bad little haul. It was worth $14.99, and I enjoyed going through it. So I told Angie I would do one of these little hauls, so I did it, Angie. There you go. Oh, I'm on my front porch. Look what I'm giving my little niece tomorrow. That little doll house. I told her about it last night, and she said, Aunt Tish, can I come over and get it tonight? I'm having girlfriends over. And I said, no, you can't. I have to give it to you tomorrow. Hopefully her and her grandma are going to finish that little dollhouse off. I have a big one in the basement. I told her I'll even let her come over and go shopping in my dollhouse. But there we go. That goes to my great niece tomorrow. I'm cleaning off this front porch, and we are going to be done with this mess out here. It's starting to look like Sanford & Sons. Anyway, I'm done with this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.